Welcome to Divinely Different Tarot. I'm Ashley Dawn, and today's reading is Who is Thinking About You? I asked a bunch of questions, but first I'm going to just say that I saw in the comments that there are a few people that are asking me to speak up, so I'm going to do my best to speak up because my volume is turned up all the way. So you should be able to hear me, but if you can't, I understand. I know I talk very low, and sometimes I talk very fast, and I am sorry for that. So here's the piles. We got pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Oh, also, if you have ideas for videos, I would love if you could add them to comments. It's always really great to get more ideas. Like, I have a lot of ideas, but I have done a lot of them, so more would be nice. So pile 1 is My Ride or Die. Pile 2 is, I'm calling it Painters because I cannot remember what that thing is called. Like, I know I got the painted brushes, but I can't remember what that circular thing is called. Which is funny because I'm a painter. Then pile 3, which is a Seahorse. So, pile 1, My Ride or Die. Pile 2, Painters. And pile 3, Seahorse. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead, pick your pile. If you need to, go ahead and pause it so you can, again, select your pile. Before I jump into it, what I'm going to let you know is I'm going to write the timestamps in the time below for your pile. But I am going to pick some charms, so it may be a slightly long reading. And I'm sorry if you don't like long readings, but I mean, I kind of do. So, into my channel. So, we're going to do some charms. I'm going to roll the dice to see how many people are thinking about you. And then we got description cards, and I'm going to use some tarot to figure out what they're thinking. Well, my tarot cards. And then we're going to see like how they view you, because I like that. I like to know how people like see you, because then it like lets you kind of know what you're in for. So go ahead and, do your thing, and I'm going to slowly get to my piles out. See your pile. What the fuck is this? Oh. Look up for you, you look happy and healthy, not me. Have you ever cared to ask? You do got me, baby, do and all my dice around. Look at it, what I said for you. Some things music in the background if anybody is listening at the moment, which I doubt, but I don't know why, but I get the feeling somebody kind of listens to my videos all the way through. It's actually kind of cool. It makes me think you like my voice, which is really sweet, because I don't really talk as much as I probably should. Like, I actually kind of talk, but not that much, actually. Like, most people talk, a lot. Like, they have somebody they can talk with, or they just talk a lot in general. But, like, even when I'm, like, at work, I don't really talk a lot. But when I'm at home, I don't really talk much. Like, I communicate, of course, with my sister, because we live together. But, like, I don't know. It's just kind of, I feel like I don't have anything to say to anybody. And the person I want to say things to, I can't. So, trying to steer myself out of wanting to figure that out. But until I do, there's no point in talking. I used to talk a lot. You never cared at all. You look happy and healthy, not me if you ever cared. had to ask. Baby, so simple. Ooh. I wonder if it's you. If it is, I miss you, jackass. Communication would be really awesome. Anyway, let's not get stuck. Oh. Okie dokie. Pascal I gave you. I gave it to you months ago. Go with 6. Oh, 6, because I'm a nerd. Alright, if you chose My Ride or Die, this is your pile. So I'm going to grab... actually, we're going to do the dice really quick. I'll go with the Onyx one. I haven't used that one in a while. Alright, so for my pile 1, how many people are thinking about my pile 1? 5. Damn, bet you're sexy. So for pile 1, there are 5 people thinking about you, which explains why so many fucking cards came out. Like, I get it. Like, these people have a lot to say to you, especially, like, one particular person. But, like, there's, like, another person I feel like they got a lot to say to you, too. But, like, 5 people, like, damn. I'm mainly only getting, like, 2 people that are really coming across that, like, really got you on their mind, like, all the time. But we're going to grab some charms really quick. Now, My Ride or Die is actually the kind of, like, that was the charm to draw you in, because it's you. So, we're going to go with, can we get some charms for my pile 1 describing the people that have my collective on their mind? No letters. Ugh. Seriously? Not one letter. Alright, whatever. Okay, so... Okay, that's interesting. So, alright. Somebody, like... Alright, that's interesting. I get... Oh, okay. Somebody that has you on their mind that's thinking about you a lot. Like, I feel like them thinking about you a lot has actually kind of made them really sad thinking about you, because y'all could be going through a breakup or just going through a really off kind of thing at the moment. Like, I do feel like there's some kind of a separation going on. Someone could be a Taurus. You could have felt very lucky with this Taurus. There could have been a lot of luck with this Taurus. I don't know why I keep saying had. Somebody could have a tattoo of a dragon, be really into dragons. Like, I don't know why, but I just saw, like, a curtain of dragons. I don't know. I do feel like somebody has recently gone through a dark night. Like, they've actually gone through, like, they've been doing a lot of shadow work, but I feel like they went through a really particularly rough night. And, like, they've come to quite an understanding about themselves and other people around them. I feel like they actually have really come across figured themselves out. Like, I feel like they realize the kind of person that they are. They've realized this person that has you in their mind not just went through their dark soul of the night, but they also, like, figured out how fucking amazing they are. Somebody sees you as their star, their compass. I feel like they feel like you guide them in a way that nobody else has guided them. Somebody may cuss a lot. Like, I feel like a lot. They could also like to bake. Somebody likes to make cupcakes or cookies, or getting cupcakes and cakes. Like, maybe that's like just something that they're into. I've noticed a lot of people go through a lot of that. Like, they change it up a lot. Somebody is an asshole. Like, they are. You're actually getting. This is a warning one. That's like the thing about this one. Like, this is a warning pin warning I'm an asshole. So I feel like you have an asshole in your life that's constantly thinking about you. It's like they. I don't know. It's like kind of like they think of ways to be a jerk to you. Like, honestly. Another person, actually, it's not that same person. This person feels like you have the key to their heart, like you have all the answers that they're looking for. Okay, interesting. You might kind of have boundary issues with somebody that sees you as their hero. Somebody could really be obsessed with Batman, but I am getting like somebody could be obsessed with Batman. Like, I think could be obsessed with Batman, or like that particular hero. But I'm getting like you also, I feel like you did something. You could be like you kind of can't really help it. You could have a hero complex. You just constantly are helping people out. And I do feel like you did help somebody out pretty hard. Like, you helped them out in a time where they really needed it. Like, absolutely needed it. But I feel like this person, excuse me, is like getting all up in your boundary, or like in your, I don't know how to explain it. Like, they're going too far. It's like they're telling you something that isn't true. They're supposed to help you out. You know, you would think that they would help you out because you helped them out, including in a time of need. And I feel like you really did. But I feel like this person is just crossing your boundaries. Like, they're just testing it, but they're not really testing it. They're like crossing it. Like, they're doing it on purpose. Like, they want to be, I don't know, like, be the one you see. I'm not really getting a clear idea of that. Somebody has a picture of you. They probably, I feel like they look at it often. They love this picture of you. You could actually have a picture of somebody too. Interesting. I just got, you may take a picture. I don't know. You may make a new, you may take a new profile picture very soon and put one up. This person, I feel like somebody is going to put a new profile picture up very soon. Somebody thinks you're like ridiculously hot, like, okay, or their favorite, somebody's favorite band could be Red Hot Chili Peppers, but I'm getting that somebody just thinks you're really fucking hot, like, they just, like, not even interesting, somebody gets mouth could water when they're around you, like, or go dry because they don't know what to say to you, and, like, you make them that nervous, they, like, find you that attractive, like, it's like the words go right out of their head as soon as they see you. Somebody feels like this, there's a connection between the two of you, and I do feel like there is some kind of a connection, and it's going so slow. It's not going very fast for them, and that kind of, I think, upsets them. You have some weirdos that are really attracted to you. Now, you're probably a weirdo yourself. You know, weirdos attract weirdos. That's what we do. But I feel like this person is just like, they could have gone to other worlds. They could have, I feel like I feel like people make a lot of lies up about this person, interestingly enough. Like, I don't know why I'm getting that, but I do feel like there's all these lies about this person, and none of them are true. Like, it's like everybody stabs this person in the back, and this person just keeps on going. Like, it's like they know they've been hurt in the past, but that's okay. Like, it's like this person grows from it, you know? Like, grows far stronger, far more brilliant, like, I don't know, they could have, like, a really phenomenal intuition, but I do feel like a lot of people have hurt them, and, like, I feel like some of the people that have hurt them are, like, really close to them, like, it could have been family that, like, hurt them pretty bad. It's, like, also, like, with each person that has hurt them, they have learned something brilliant that has given them some kind of a gift, some kind of a gem, like, genuinely a gift, I feel like, though, like, I don't even know why, but I feel drawn to tell a story, but I'm not going to tell it all the way. Like, I had a couple years in a row where I lost a lot of people. Like, they passed on me, and 3 people one year, and 3 people the next year, and my dog. And it was just, it wasn't a great time for me. And, but I had received gifts, and it was pretty amazing. But after I had lost those friends, after I lost those friends and I lost a dog, like, not just did those, like, gifts come to me, like, I started noticing things that I could do that other people couldn't do. I started, like, hearing things that others didn't hear, but they were, like, quite fucking accurate. You know, I started having these crazy, like, I've always had dreams. Always had these dreams. But, like, right before one of my friends had passed, it was pretty intense, and after they had passed, it kind of died down, and I think it was because I traumatized myself because of it. And I feel like that's something that this person is learning, you know, that they have traumatized themselves a lot by the people that have hurt them, and I feel like they are learning that from that trauma you can grow. You can grow without the negative drawbacks of it. Like, you know, when you've been hurt so many times, you kind of just, like, stop letting people in. But I feel like this person's, like, learning that it's okay to let people in. I feel like you could be a very busy person, like, constantly moving around. And I feel like somebody actually, like, likes that about you. That you're constantly moving, that you're not lazy. Like, I feel like that's not very important to this person, is that you're not lazy. I feel like somebody really sees this really bright future with you. Like, they see traveling with you. They see, like, they see an actual future with you, and it's like they don't know how to tell you that. Wherever these people are at, like, where the people are thinking about you, where they're living or they're located, they could be, somebody is going on a vacation. But I also feel like they could also be in a warmer climate, a desert climate. Again, with the odd ones, I do feel like you got, like, I feel like there's I don't even have to go with the stereotypical, but, like, the way that they would dress, for example, is, like, they would dress darker, like, they could be goth, they could be punk, emo. They could wear, like, I feel like they just, like, they're very unique. They dress very uniquely. One of these people has a lot of drama going on in their life. Another person, like, they don't have any drama going on in their life, and they like it like that. They like no drama. And then you got, she is wild and free. So, I don't know why, but this always reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. You could like Alice in Wonderland or be a fan of it. This person that's thinking about you could be really into Alice in Wonderland. I feel like this person is also very wild. Like, they have moments where they say things that just come to mind, or, you know, like, sometimes they may not even realize what they say. They may not have much tact. And then I'm also getting kind of like, they have a free-spirited child, I guess. That's what was going to come out. But, like, I don't know, like, I feel like they just let their inner child out, and they're not afraid with letting them out, you know, because why should you be if rain is half fun? Alright, now, that's what I got for my charms for you. Like, the only, like, letters I'm seeing is, like, A, F, S, W, free just keeps popping out at me. I feel like this person feels very free when they're with you. And then some people like to see the charms. So here's the pretty charms. I have an obsession with my charms. I got a nice big bowl. Oh, the sad heart. Somebody is really heartbroken over you. Like, I feel like they don't... Like, I feel like they have no idea how to tell you how they feel. Like, that they're heartbroken over this and over you. And then, like, I feel like both these people that are really coming through are, they're both kind of hurting over you. Their hearts are sad over you. What did you do, man? Did you break these people's hearts? For real. Now, look-wise, I'm getting, something could be, one of them is a friend of yours. Blonde hair, blue eyes. You could have colored hair. but I'm seeing blonde mostly. This person's most definitely a friend of yours. Like, you guys are actually really close. You guys could have been in a relationship for a really long time. You could be married to them. Could just be a long engagement, a long relationship. The other person that's really into you, they have either red or black hair. They could have green eyes. They have their eyes are, like, I'm very drawn to their eyes. They could actually have a dark blue eye too, like really dark blue. So the blonde their favorite color could be green. They could be an earth sign. Earth or air. Alright, for signs really fast, got Scorpio, Capricorn, or Virgo. Now, you could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Scorpio, or your person could have that inside of their charts. So one of these people is definitely thinking about you. Would be blonde, or they're definitely a friend of yours, or you've been in a long relationship with them. This other person is not somebody you're in a relationship with. You could have had a relationship at one point. I do feel like y'all could have... Interesting. Alright. Okay, okay. Yeah, alright. That explains it. So, sorry. You could be... It just sometimes takes a little bit longer for the readings to come through. So, one of these people is somebody that you are in a relationship with. Or have been in a relationship with. This other person is somebody that you were in a past life relationship with. I'm seeing 3 to be particular with. And y'all have died together or died before you guys got together. Like, I feel like you died every time before you guys got together. Like, I don't know why, but I feel like that is just something that's really coming through. Like, because not only do you have that, like, 3 skulls right here, which I don't normally notice, and then past life relationship, which is in your advice, you have known each other before. Like, that's so crazy. But, like, I don't know, you also have the crow, and, like, I love crows. Like, I love crows. But they do have a reputation, you know, and I feel like that there's been so much mystery and so much magic that's, like, between the two of you. I do feel like it's like, I don't know. Okay, so it feels like this, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, you guys have been in, this is your 4th life together. 4th try. I feel like it's the 4th try. It's like you guys have tried every time. It's like, once it was a budding romance. It was like literally a bud. And then there was another time where it was actually full blown. You guys could have been in a really amazing, phenomenal relationship. And then I feel like there was another time that was pretty close to being fully blown, but it wasn't there quite yet. Like, it's like you guys are constantly almost at that point where you guys are going to be together, but then, like, something happens and it, like, is the death of you or it's the death of her. I don't know why I said her. They could be an earth sign. Could be an air sign. A lot of earth and air signs going on. Best friends. You guys can know each other, like, on another level, kind of like on a spiritual level. Y'all could be dreaming about each other, communicating in such ways. I feel like this person, though, I feel like they, there's so much, like, I feel like there's so much blocking you from this person, and a lot of things blocking this person from you. It's like there's so many blockages. I feel like it's like something is trying to keep them from you, and it's like somebody is trying to keep you from them. Like, that's what it's like. It's like somebody's trying to keep you from them, and somebody's trying to keep you away from her. Oh, okay, that's pretty fucked up. This person could have lost a lot of people as well. They could have a lot of death around them. I don't think it's like that they bring death. It's more like it's just around them. Like, it could be that, you know, their ghosts are around them. Like, they're it's like if they've lost a lot of people, that those people are around them, watching them a lot, constantly. Definitely getting a redhead. but it could be it's probably dyed red. It could be natural, but I'm also getting like, I feel like they are very beautiful, like very beautiful. They're younger than the blondes. Story sounds familiar. I think I've done a reading sort of like this before. Ooh, cool. I wonder if you're subscribed. Cool. Anyway, I'm getting a lot of blue. So blue could be your favorite color. Could be the eye color of both the people. It's so weird though. It's like, I don't know. It's so weird. I'm getting that so I'm getting that this person, the redhead, is the one that she's younger. I feel like she could be younger than you. She could be younger than the blonde. Skinny, kind of like got bony. I think they're kind of bony, but like maybe they're not. She could be a little skinny, like quite skinny. But like I get the blonde has like this like mask on, like it's like a face, like I don't know. It's like she knows something's up. It's so weird. She's trying to keep friendship. She's trying to keep you away from this person. Like I'm like looking at the cards and how they came out. Like I didn't notice it at the beginning, but I noticed it now. So like, okay. Here's the blonde with the horse. This is a friendship, okay? But this would be you, keeping you away from them. Literally got a hand right here. There's another hand over here trying to push you away. And then you got this beautiful redhead over here, like, who has death all around them, like people watching over them. And then you also have the crow, which is keeping you away from them. But I don't know if it's keeping away from you or away from the blonde. That's the weird part, because I feel like that's some kind of significance. But now we're going to move on away from the description because I don't want to get lost in it, and I have a lot of other readings to do, no offense. And if you want a personal reading, you could always just ask. So I feel like this person knows how you feel about them. Like, they could just assume that this is how that's how you feel about them, and it like hurts their heart. Like they know how you feel. And they accept it. Someone you want feels the exact same way as you do. They want to come forward. But they keep overthinking when it comes to you, and I think that's why they haven't come forward to you. Is they don't know how to, because they just, I feel like they also don't feel worthy enough to be with you, but they're really working on it. So I don't even have to use my tarot cards for that. That's literally what that one's about. Yeah, this person could definitely have had options. Like, they have options. I feel like they have a lot of options. I don't know why I have to bring that across, but they do. But, like, I feel like they've explored some of them, but they know that you're the one, and they don't even care for the other ones. I feel like both of these people really want to touch your body. The person... I feel like one of these people asked the universe about you. Like, they practically begged for you. And what I mean by that is I feel like they asked for, like, a once-in-a-lifetime kind of love that you not only feel, but you can, like, literally see. And I feel like that's what this person asked for. And I feel like your guys' love could be that. This person makes you happy. Like, that's the only thing that matters to them. Oh, that's harsh. So I feel like this friend or this person you've been in a long relationship with or I don't know, they've steered people away from you so that they could have you. So interesting. It says, I slept with your family or friend and you don't know yet. Wow. Okay, so now what I mean... Okay, so it could be... I'm interestingly enough getting that maybe both of these people have slept with somebody that you know. Like, I feel like one of them could have slept with, like, a friend and didn't know it was your friend or something and recently found out, or knows you guys are friends now or something, and like it's kind of, that's like a reason why they're being put off. And then I also feel like, but like it could be that could be for some of you, but for others, like I do feel like the friend is the one that actually slept with a family member or like a friend of yours, and they don't want to tell you because they know it'll end the relationship, you know. But I feel like they did it out of spite. I feel like they just a jerk. They're evil-ish. Like, I don't know why I keep getting that from these readings, but I do feel like somebody is. We also have, I'm jealous of you. You have everything, and I have nothing. Evil eye. And I feel like that is somebody that is close to you. They're like, they don't like that you have everything. I feel like that's why they steer you in the wrong way. Like, they don't want you to have everything. It makes them so jealous that you do, you know? Okay, now we're going to jump over to how these people view you, because it's always really nice to have a really positive view. Wow. That's so cool. You have 2 magic cards that came out. It doesn't happen often. Like, it happened for me earlier, but it's a whole different story and it was a different reading. Alright, so somebody sees you as a keeper of secrets. Like, I feel like they've watched you observe. Like, I feel like you could observe a lot of things that go on around you. Like, not only do you hold a lot of, like, secrets and stuff, but you don't mind taking a moment to, like, look around and see what's going on around you. I feel like you trust your inner knowing. Like, you don't really get deceived as often as, like, most people do, because I feel like you really trust your intuition and you know what's going on around you. Yeah, you definitely keep other secrets, you know, like, as they are. And, like, I feel like people see you as, like, solitary. You could be a bit of a loner. You like to, like, hang out by yourself. You could still be a charmer, like, talk with people and stuff like that, but I feel like you mainly keep to yourself. You don't really want to, like, you don't want to mess with other people or talk with them, like, about, like, things unless they want to talk about it. But it's like, you know, you can see it. You know? Then I feel like somebody knows that you're like full of magic. Like, they know that you actually have, like, they know you have these gifts, this intuition that is so powerful and so strong, you know, and they can see that you, again, with this, you can, like, seeing through deception again. Like, it's like you see somebody screwing you over. And, like, this person knows that you see it, but you're not, like, it's like, I don't know, it's like you're not really doing much about it. Oh, okay, alright, never mind. I take that back. I feel like you are letting go of the past to make room for a better life. I feel like you're rising up to the occasion, like, you know, magic and wisdom are your birthright, and you're accepting it. You're taking it as is. Like, I feel like you're finally, like, I feel like you're transforming. Like, I don't know. I feel like you recently let go of something in the past that really bothered you, is, like, really holding you down. And I feel like you're flourishing because of it. Like, you're transforming into this amazing being. It's like it's like you're actually stepping into your true life purpose. I feel like you could, I feel like you're seeing, like, this person sees you as just ridiculously brilliant. Like, I feel like they see you as a blessing, and they want to show you that you are a blessing, that you are brilliant and magical, and that you can do anything that you want to. And I feel like that is something that they really want to let you know, is that they know that you can do anything you want to. If you want to let go of your past, you can let go of your past. But if you can't let go of your past, it's because you don't want to let go of your past. There is nothing holding you back. Shit happens, dude. Like, that's just how life is. Like, we have to go through some hard shit in order to accomplish things that nobody else can. Like, nobody can live your life. Like, you can't, you know, expect people to be like you or to think like you, because they're not you, you know? And, like, I feel like that is something that you're starting to see, and that nobody is like you. And I feel like this person has always seen that. I feel like somebody has always seen how different you are, and like how magical and like I feel like you amaze somebody, like just absolutely amaze somebody. And it's funny because I feel like this other person, like they see this about you as well, but it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like they want to keep you under their thumb. I don't know why control seems to be such an issue with that person, but I feel like somebody has some serious control issues. The other person, not so much control issues. I feel like this person is learning to let go of their control issues. They could actually feel like they know that they could actually know that they might not find somebody like you, and they may have come to the acceptance of that. They could end up being single for the rest of their lives. It's so weird how people do that, though. Like, I mean, I get it. Like, if you love somebody, like, genuinely love somebody, sometimes it's just hard to have feelings for others. That could be something that they're dealing with. Like, they may not have feelings for anybody else. They may only have feelings for you. They only see you. All right, so your advice really quick. Yes, definitely a past life relationship. I feel like this could, I definitely feel like it's the ride ahead. It is a past life relationship. This person most definitely could be the one. You need to let your friends help you. You guys could have some friends that are in common. And very soon you guys could get together and start talking. I also feel like this person, this friendship, or this person that's the person that's been using you, take it however it resonates for you, I feel like that person, now that person could be the one for some of you, like the person that you should be with, but like I don't feel like it is. I feel like that person is trying to like keep you away from things, keep you away from your life purpose, like your abundance, like everything that you are supposed to have in this life is this person's trying to keep you away from it. Like I feel like you could have a lot right now. You could have gained a lot because you're a very good hard worker. But I feel like you could have so much more than what you have now, but you don't see that because you only know what you have right now. You only work with what you got, You work with what you have, and you can't do any better if you don't know any better. And I feel like that's like the situation that you are in. You're not in that situation now. I feel like you do know a lot more secrets. You know a lot more things than you did before. You've come into your magic. You know that you have magic within you. You're starting to learn how to use it. I feel like you could actually be really great at manifesting. And I feel like that's something that you're trying to do. Your other advice is time to give rather than take. Your hard work is paying off, and work through your fears. You could be afraid to talk to this person. Like one of these people, you could be genuinely afraid to talk to them. Like I feel like it's the person that you want. You're also afraid to talk to them about how you feel. A time to give rather than take. You could be waiting for somebody to make a move, but you should actually make the move first. And if I want you to know, if you make that move first, your hard work will pay off. I feel like if you were to make that move, if you were to do that, it would change a lot of things. Like, it would make things happen. And not only that, but it would actually help you work through your fears. Because I do see that you're afraid of change. Like, I feel like everybody's afraid of change, but I feel like you're just a little more afraid of it than you want to admit. And, you have to realize that, this change is needed. I feel like it is so needed. Oh, I just realized my cards are looking a little off. It's okay. Yeah, I do feel like, I feel like you are being drawn to somebody and somebody else is being drawn to you. And I feel like you guys are both fighting it. But I feel like there's I don't know, y'all are probably fighting because somebody could be in a relationship and they know that they shouldn't really come forward to you, or you know that you shouldn't. But here's the thing, y'all are meant to find each other for a reason. You guys were supposed to, I feel like you guys are at least supposed to communicate. You're supposed to talk about things. But, if you're making somebody do all of the work, why the fuck would they want to do any more? That's not fair to them. In any relationship, a friendship, a romantic relationship, any kind of relationship, it takes two to tango, okay? Y'all have to communicate. Communication is so key in any relationship. That's why I get so irritated with people when they're like, oh, anything, sex will hold us together, or having a child is going to make everything better. No, communication will make it a lot better. Like, if you guys don't communicate, how are you going to know what's going on? Like, they don't know what's going on in your mind, and you don't know what's going on in their mind. Like, you have to communicate in order to make something work. It's the only way it's going to work. And I feel like you're not communicating with somebody that you need to be communicating with. And you could be communicating with somebody that you kind of need to cut things the fuck off with, because I feel like it's not working for either of you. I feel like that person is hiding things from you. Hiding a lot of things from you, actually. I feel like there are so many things that they are hiding. But that is what I have for you for this reading. I hope it was helpful. If it was helpful, please like the video. I like the thumbs up. It makes me happy. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. And I'm going to move on to the next pile. So, peace, and I hope to see you in the next video. Hey, look, Ma, I made it. Hopefully the next readings aren't that long. That was a really long reading. Ooh. Scrub this mind and get no love from me. Passengers line, scrub this guy that can't get no love from me. Passengers line. Alright, pile 2. If you chose the painter's pile, this lovely painter's charm, this is your pile. Now I'm going to roll dice first to see how many people are thinking of you. And then we're going to grab some charms to get some description of this person. Or, you, whenever it works out. For pile 2, how many people are thinking about my pile 2? 2 people are coming across. I only see like 1. No, here's 2. Alright, I definitely see 2 coming through now. Alright, let's get some charms. Can we get some charms for my pile 2 description of who is thinking about my pile 2? Alright. No letters again. It's like the letters just don't want to come up today. Can I get some letters for pile 2? Thank you. Yeah, we got some. Alright, first of all, somebody that's into you, that's been thinking about you, has a lot of confidence in themselves. I feel like they're a lot more confident in themselves than they used to be. It could be a friend of yours. It could be, yeah, I do feel like it's a power of yours. I feel like they're a very powerful person as well. There is a bad witch around you. I think by bad witch, it's not meaning like really a bad witch, but it could be, and so I don't want to completely take that away from it, but it could also be that it's like somebody's trying to put a spell on you, like wool over your eyes or something. You could be you could be interesting, you could be haunted. And I don't mean like haunted in a bad way. It's like you have people watching over you closely. You could be psychic. I feel like you have this psychic connection with somebody, but it's like you don't know who it is. I feel like somebody travels the world a lot. They see in rose-colored lenses. Okay, alright. So somebody is, it's not you that's haunted. It could be you. If it is, let me know in the comments. It's always nice to know when there are fellow people that are haunted. But I feel like somebody is haunted. They could be haunted by what they did or did not say to you, by what they had done to you. They could feel like this, like the devil for what they had done to you. I feel like that is true. That is exactly what it is. They feel like they're like, they put themselves in this circle, like this mental prison because of what they have done to you. I feel like they did something really harsh to you. It's very wrong of them, I feel like. Ooh, you could have a painter that's interested in you. Ow, jerk. My cat, Fred. Somebody's not into drama. They tend to keep out of it. They don't really want to be into it. Somebody's longing for you. They think about you often. I feel like they're very protective over you. Somebody's moving. You got a soulmate connection. Like, this is somebody that is thinking of you as a soulmate. Somebody has boundaries. Like, they keep their boundaries up. It could be really hard to get to know this person. Somebody is a clean freak. They like to clean a lot. Somebody's been going through this transformation, this amazing transformation. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it, Freddy Krueger. Freddy. Jerk. Somebody's a stoner. They like to smoke a lot. They could also just like to trip. Somebody could have a cat that's a pain in the butt. Somebody I feel like has... It's like they feel little when they're around you. If you're going to be up here, can you please get down a little bit? Thank you. Somebody could work nights. They could be a night person. They like to get out around the nighttime. Somebody has no... Okay. Yeah, somebody has no negative feelings towards you, but I feel like somebody else does. They have a lot of negative energy that they try to send your way. Somebody is very robotic around you. They're like on autopilot. They could act like they're on autopilot. Somebody acts like they're your hero. Somebody could wear bow ties. So, yeah, somebody feels very little when they're around you. Somebody could really like Batman. They could be a hero, have this hero complex. Ouch. What the fuck would you do? Divine timing is most definitely taking place in your like love life, I feel like, and I feel like that's what they're waiting for. Like, that they're just waiting for the right time for this person. Like, I feel like it's a soulmate that's waiting for the right time to come in to talk to you. I feel like this person's really... Because, like, ouch. I feel like this person could really be into, like, I feel like they're, somebody's very artistic. They get very much inspired by you. Ew, these claws, little boy. And I feel like they, like, they're not just inspired by you, but I feel like they're inspired by everything that's around them. So somebody has really done you wrong, and then there's somebody else that's just inspired by you. There's a soulmate that's actually coming into you. They could be moving towards you. I feel like somebody really went through this huge transformation. They could have been like kind of like a slacker. Now it's like they feel like they're a hero. BP. This could be initials for names, and again, like Bob, Patrick, Bill. That's what I got for name wise. So that's what I get for your charms. Like, I do feel like there's a bomb that's going to be dropped in this situation. Somebody's going to drop into your... I feel like somebody's going to pretty much drop into your life. Okay, so the person that's coming through pretty hard, the only card that came out for description-wise is could have blue eyes or green eyes, light brown hair, or golden colored hair. Could be chestnut. I feel like this person could actually be into archery. I feel like they have a ring for you. I don't know why, but I do. And I feel like this person's going to bring a new venture to you. They're going to... You guys are going to pretty much like start something new. Like, there's just... I feel like this person will teach you how to not just keep your boundaries up, but how to let them down. I feel like somebody does things that you don't know about to help you out. Okay, and then I feel like so I won't even have to use the tarot cards for this one either, but one of the reasons why this person won't come towards you is because they're trying to protect you in the sense that somebody around them wants to hurt you. I feel like they could have a family that you don't know about, and that's why they're trying to stay away from you, is because they don't want you to know about it, or they don't want you to get hurt by them. But I feel like this person knew exactly what they were doing when they hurt you. Somebody did. Somebody knew exactly what they were doing when they hurt you. Oh, okay. All right. No, for the person that hurt you, the one that was coming through with the charms as well, I do feel like that person knew what they were doing when they hurt you. If that was something you were asking, they did know. They are sorry for everything, but I feel like they're only sorry in the way that they know that they have to be. It's like they don't actually feel it. And then you have no fucking idea how special you are to someone, and somebody feels like when they think about you, they can't even breathe. It's like they don't even know how to handle anything when it comes to you. It's like they don't know. It's like they've always wanted to meet somebody like you, and now that they've come across you, they don't even know how to act. They don't know what to say or how to... It's like they weren't prepared to meet you, which of course you're not going to be prepared to meet somebody that you love. You're not prepared to ever meet a soulmate, and I feel like that's how this person feels. All right, now we're going to see how they see you. People see you as very clever, very wise. They see that you're a bit of a daydreamer, but you're like really down to earth even though you're a daydreamer. I feel like they like notice that you listen to your ancient you listen to your inner self. Like, you listen for your inner wisdom, and you also listen to what's around you. You pay attention, you observe things. Ouch. Yeah, I do feel like your ancestors speak to you a lot, and I feel like your people know that about you. Like, they see how intuitive you are and that you actually listen. I feel like you could be very, very quick, and you move a lot. You're a bit of a busybody, and I feel like you're very smart, and people see how, what a busybody and how smart you are, and they see that you can easily bring problems, or you can easily bring a solution to pretty much any problem. Like, you think outside of the box to come up with the solutions that you do. And yes, you do definitely listen to your instincts, and people see that. Like, they see that you use the resources around you, and that you're open to the options that are given to you. Now, I think that is something you don't quite see. I feel like you're not seeing an option that is open to you in the romance department. It could be something that you weren't quite paying attention to before. Like, you could have been just working on yourself. But, like, I do feel like there is some kind of there's a soul connection that is coming through here. Like, and I feel like you need to step out of your comfort zone in order to see that. The signs that are coming through, so you could be, or this person could have Sagittarius or Aquarius inside of their charts. You need to look at the bigger picture, and I feel like once you do look at the bigger picture, it'll help you step out of your comfort zone. Like, you've got to understand that you're very close to achieving your goal, but you just got to bring love into the situation, and you have to learn to surrender and to define it. Control could be something that's really hard for you to let go of, but I feel like for you to get what you want, that's what you're going to have to do. I feel like you're having a hard time staying optimistic about your love life. You could be at the age where you're realizing that the people around you, you could have like no children, and you're starting to see that the people, your options, because you could be like, I don't know, you could be in your 30s, 40s, 50s, however it may be, but you're starting to see that your options are slim, that finding somebody that doesn't have children will be very hard for you. And it's like you're trying to stay optimistic about that. It could be, and you could be, or not, you don't have anything against children, it's just that like you kind of wanted to start your own family and stuff. And I feel like that is something that you need to let go of, I feel like this relationship that will be coming towards you will have a lot of passion and so much passion between the two of you. Okay. So you do have a lot of things that you need to do in order to find this love. And I feel like that's something you have been working on. I feel like you recently got out of an unrequited love relationship. Like, that's where the person hurt you, I'm assuming. If it's not, I'm sorry. I shouldn't assume. It makes an ass out of you and me. I feel like finances and career is something that you've been working on. It is something that's like, you could be really low on your finances, and your career could be something that you're not very satisfied with. And I feel like you're trying to figure out a balance for that, trying to find something that you love. You could be codependent on somebody that's close to you. It could be like a family member, or just somebody that like that could have been your relationship. You were codependent on this person, and you're realizing that you have to love yourself first before you can even like come across a soulmate, and you have to like keep an open mind, because like this soulmate that be coming into you, that's like coming towards you, I feel like they're not your usual type. So like you have to, realize that you can be attracted to something that is not your usual type, and that's okay. I do feel like you already know you understand that you have romantic feelings for this person. I feel like this person's going to kiss you in a really romantic way. Like, come up behind you and kiss you. Like, I don't know. I just got that. Religious factors. Like, so I don't really think it could be a religious factors. Y'all could have different religiouses. But it could also just be that you guys have some kind of, you have a way of thinking, a traditional way of thinking that is blocking you from seeing what could actually be. I feel like you need to free yourself from a lot of these things. Like, you have to free yourself from codependency, religious factors. You gotta learn to love yourself, and you gotta let go of the idea of like that your finances are ever gonna be perfect, because realistically they're really not going to be. They're never gonna be where you want them to be unless you make it. And if you do that, sometimes you have to realize that if you want to work on your finances, you're gonna have to work on your finances and not worry about love. Like, it's one or the other at the moment. You don't get both at the same time. I mean, if you do, good for you, but I haven't seen that happen often. But yeah, so pretty much you've got a lot of things that you're gonna have to work on in order for this to come in. But I feel like as you're working on these things, like you're working on your codependency, learning how to love yourself, figuring out your finances and your career, like once you're finding out all of this stuff and you're like letting go of the things holding you back, I feel like that will bring somebody into your life that you can like start this new venture with, that you can start seeing and like doing, like starting anew with. And I feel like that's gonna like help you tremendously. Alright, but that's what I've got for your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you resonated with it, please, like, it's nice to know if it resonates with y'all, because then I know I'm doing my job right. And it's also really awesome to see likes on there, I'm not gonna lie. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. And I hope you have a good day or night whenever you're watching this, but I'm going to move on to pile 3 now. So, peace! Alright, pile 3. If you chose the Seahorse, this is your pile. First, I'm going to see how many people are thinking about you. I see 2 so far, but let's get it all together. For my pile of 3, how many people are thinking about my pile of 3? 2. See, yeah, it's crazy. I was coming up with 2. Now, one person is most definitely a soulmate, but let's grab some more charms. So for pile 3, can we take some time? Just who is thinking about my pile 3? Alright. Somebody could be in the army, Marines. Somebody could be in the military or was in the military. Somebody loves their car. They could be into supernatural. They could actually have a bit of potty mouth. The second one's come out with a potty mouth. Could be a stoner. They could really like to get, I feel like they like to change their outlook on things. Look at things differently. Somebody that definitely wants to somebody's going to take action towards you. Very, very soon. Somebody is very lucky. It's going to be luck in the situation. I feel like somebody just recently transformed and realized exactly what they want to do. Somebody could have red hair, tattoos. Somebody could be a Cancer. I feel like somebody knows their imperfections and they accept them. They're absolutely fine with it. You have a Slytherin that is into you. If you're and know anything about the Harry Potter houses, a Slytherin is usually the villain. Just so you know. No offense to any Slytherins that aren't villains, but you all got a streak in y'all. And you know it. Somebody's very busy. They move around a lot. They're constantly doing something. Somebody could be older than you. I'm getting like at least 5 years older. Somebody's name could start with a Q. I feel like somebody feels very at peace when they're with you. They're very unique. Somebody is hiding from you is what it is. It's like somebody feels very relaxed, very stretched around you. It's like somebody feels like you have the key to their heart. Like you have all of the answers that they're looking for. Somebody is really not into drama. They don't want to deal with the drama. They're not into it. They're like all off from it. You have a soulmate, and it kind of feels like a little bit of an enemy going on. Maybe not an enemy, but maybe like an ex. Alright, but that's what I have for the charms. So let's move on from charms to cards. Now, this person could be the mother of your children. We could have been together for 12 years. Favorite color could be red. Could have blue eyes or brown eyes, brown hair. Could wear crystals. Earth sign. I feel like they're very into nature. They could like to go on hikes, like walking out in the woods. I feel like they're very protective. If they, have children, I feel like they're very protective of their children. Like they do anything for them. That's what I'm getting in the look department. So, alright, so these two people that are coming through, for one of them, we'll start with the cruddy one, because it's better to get the shit out of the way. I feel like it could be an ex. Yeah, alright, so this person I feel like is an ex of yours, and they want to keep it that way. That person is, the ex of yours is taken, and they're very happy where they're at. I do feel like the reason they could have broken up with you is because like they knew that they have options and they wanted to explore them. It could have also been very toxic between the two of you. Like y'all were just too toxic for each other. And then you have another person that looks for you everywhere they go. They've been in your room before to try to understand you. They could have been like invited to your house for a party or something. It's like they snuck away to your room to try to like get to know you a little bit. I feel like this person's, all of their friends think that you're hot and it makes them freaking so proud. And this person really wants to build a future with you. Like they definitely went through a huge transformation, like which we got with the butterfly charm. But I feel like this person wants to build an empire with you, and like they want to do it with you as their lover or their partner, however it may be. They want you to know that they're protecting you. It may not seem like it, but things won't always be like this, and things will change very soon. This person could be, they could actually be in a relationship, and that's why they can't come towards you. But they could have gotten separated, and they got caught feelings for you. And they know that they can't come forward to you yet until they do something about that relationship. And you guys got the twin flame cards. So, like, this person is your twin flame that is already in another relationship. And I feel like they're trying to work towards coming towards you. Like, and I feel like they will come towards you very soon. Now we're going to see how they see you. They see you as a creator, as a magician. Like, you use your gifts for good. Like, you're trying to always help people out with your words and, like, with your elemental spirits. I feel like you connect with them, and you're trying to help people. Like, you're just trying to help people along their journey. It's like you could be a tarot reader, palm reader. You could be a spiritual guidance counselor. Like, I don't know. You help people in some kind of a way that is very inspiring to this person. Like, this person knows that you're the keeper of mysteries, like that you are a shaman. Like, you could have shaman blood. This person wants to go on adventures with you. Like, they see you as adventurous. Like, they see you as very daring, that you do things very differently than everybody around you. This person could have heard you singing and they really like your voice. I feel like this person knows that you want to travel and you're trying to, like, manifest your travel dreams. I feel like you are attempting this great journey and you're trying to do so with your confidence, you know? I feel like you could be, okay, you could be a single parent now. I feel like you are a single parent and you're trying to find what you're looking, like, the one that you feel fits your family. I feel like you're very loyal and you're very brave, and people know that. Like, they know that they know that you are very family oriented and that you love and you care about your family and friends so much that you treasure them. Like, you would do anything for your family and friends, and people know that. I feel like this person knows that you're more powerful than you even know. Like, they see how powerful you are, but they see that you also do not see how powerful that you really are. I feel like you're going to, alright, so your advice is, okay, wait, first off, you or this person could be a Cancer or a Libra, or it could be inside of their chart somewhere. I feel like this new start is coming, and they want you to know that you and your loved ones are safe. Your emotions are going to be running high. Like, you and your loved ones, I think you may have children, or, like, I feel like you're just worried about them, and I want you, like, you need to know your children are safe. You are safe. Y'all are okay. I saw 1-1 on 1-1-1, if that means anything to anybody. I feel like your emotions are running high. Like, you're, like, trying to figure out, like, you know, you're kind of gone through this breakup, this horrible separation, and it's, like, kind of making you feel a little bit crazy, you know, but you need to know a win-win outcome is forecast. Like, you're going to have goodness come in. Like, you just got to pay attention to the red flags, and I think that was a toxic relationship that you were in or are in, and I feel like this, like, y'all could, like, have these, like, okay, so you could see that, like, if you're in a relationship and you're seeing all these red flags, you could start seeing that you guys are really toxic together and that maybe you guys should not be together anymore, and that's what's going to happen. Or it could be that you just got out of a really toxic relationship and you're starting to notice the, like, red flags that you didn't see before, that were, like, pretty much shouting at you that you just didn't see. I feel like you're getting to know somebody. You may not know them yet, but I feel like you're going to get to know somebody, and, like, you're going to realize that they're worth waiting for. Like, it was absolutely worth waiting for. And, like, you guys are going to get engaged. Like, I feel like because you waited for this, like, and it's divine timing. Like, you know, like, that's just what's going on in your love life. Like, divine timings. Something had to end that needed to end, and you need to heal from that before you can move on, and I feel like you have. Like, I feel like you've transformed, and you're getting to know somebody, and you're going to get to know somebody that's going to be a soulmate of yours, because that is, to me, what a seahorse is. Soulmates, they look for soulmates, and they stay together for, like, ever, you know? Like, they choose their one, and they only stick with that one. A lot of animals do that, but I just think it's really cool. And they're very unique, and I feel like you're both going to be a very unique couple, and you're going to be, like, so taken with each other. Like, I feel like that is something that's going to be, you may not expect it, to be honest with you. You could not expect it at all. This person could just come out of nowhere and be like, hey, so, I know you're my twin flame, and I know you may not believe in it, but, like, it's there. You may know it, you know, and, like, you've been wanting this person to come forward, and I do think they will. It's just going to take a little time because they have to end something before they can come towards you. But if you were looking for a confirmation, if this was your person, if one of these people is your twin flame, it is not your ex. Your ex is not your twin. I have to make that clear for somebody out there. That is not your ex. It may be freaking similar as hell, it's probably your false twin flame. And what I mean by your false twin flame, because I don't really like that term. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the twin flame term right now either, but it's just like a false twin flame is somebody that is very much like your twin flame. Like, there's majority of the time you meet your false twin flame before you meet your twin flame. And I feel like it's your false twin flame is like getting you ready for your twin flame, really, you know, like it's like you had to go through the shit in order to get through the, you know, to the happiness, to the sunshine, you know. Sometimes it just has to happen like that. Like, you have to learn in order to get to it. There are the lucky few that find their twin flame, you know, but like there is a lot that comes with the twin flame, because you guys are mirroring each other. You guys are showing each other what you need to learn from each other. And I feel like that's something that you guys were doing. And that could be why, like, if you were married to your twin flame at one point, because I do keep seeing mother, then I feel like you guys got together too soon. You know, like, you guys, yes, are meant to be together, but it could have been like you guys had to go through a few things in order to get, you know, come together again. You know, and I feel like that is something that you need to know. Like, you have to work through some things before you can get to this. But I do feel like your twin flame is going to come towards you soon. They just have to work on a few things themselves. And it is coming. Like, I feel like this new start is coming very, very soon. Like within months. But yeah, that's what I have for you. That was actually pretty straight to the point. That doesn't happen often. But I hope that was helpful. If it was helpful, if you resonated with it, please like the video. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. And yeah, I love subscriptions. But anyways, I hope you have a good day or night whenever you're watching this. And now I'm going to leave. Bye.